Golden Star Wasa Mines in March 2023 woke up to a devastating attack by some persons suspected to be illegal small-scale miners at its Benso mine. The attackers burnt offices and also destroyed several vehicles and other properties, costing millions, forcing the mines to announce 3-month suspension of operations. Briefing the Deputy Lands and Natural Resources Minister, George Mrikuduka, who was at the plant to inspect the state of damage caused to the mines, the Corporate Affairs Manager of Golden Star Wasa Mines, Gerard Boache, said, with investigation completed and prosecution underway, they have started partial operation.
Thankfully, the suspects were taken to court much earlier. They were remanded, taken to court again. And so the police requested time to finish the investigation. They did. And so once they've collected their data, done their investigations, there was nothing else to wait. Insurance had come. We didn't estimate that all this will happen much quicker than it has happened. That's why we said that we may have to stop operations for about 3 months. That's why we use May. But as it may, things have happened faster, and at least. But you still can see that we cannot sit in our offices because our offices are still in the state that they left it, vandalized. So most of our job is external. So those ones is happening. We've blasted twice, we've hauled, and we're going. But like you saw, we still have to meet under the shed. We cannot use our computers. We have to bring other laptops and things. So yes, we'll not wait for everything to be perfect to start, because every day that you don't mine, every day that you don't haul, you are missing it. It's not like something that you can store.
The Lands and Natural Resources Deputy Minister, George Mrikuduka, during the inspection while condemning the attack, expressed government commitment to protect mining companies.
The government is considering case-by-case basis. If there's a need for the military to come and do a swoop, why not? Government wouldn't hesitate to do that. But it's not a policy that has been cemented as I speak with you. And we deepening our engagement with the national security architecture to see how best we could resolve some of these occurrences. But I can assure you that we are on top of our brief, and we'll make sure the mining companies are protected widely because they are under the rules and regulations of this country, and we cannot leave them ajar for them to suffer. So we'll do our best in getting them protected. And we have also asked them on this score to deepen their relationship with the communities around. And we believe that will forestall some of these things. So I'm happy that they are back to work. They are back to site. It's a new area that they are exploiting, and the benefit will be enormous, as I've been told, and we'll use this medium to appeal to the communities to desist from some of these weird activities. I don't think it's good for us.
The Western Regional Minister, who also joined the Deputy Lands and Natural Resources Minister on the tour, while not necessarily blaming the mines as the cause of the destruction, also advised mining companies not to play with their corporate social responsibility programs.
As mining companies, we need to take our corporate social strategy and responsibility very seriously, because we've had that in other mines. We've had to go there, and even your own mines in Pristia, and then the recent one that happened at Achimpim itself, and then now this one. So I believe that either there's a break in the corporate strategy that actually engages the community, or something else. Otherwise, this will continue and continue and continue, and your property will be at a loss. I am a firm believer in the private sector, and I believe that your property is your property. That's why when people attack you, I quickly make sure they are here. But I believe that going forward, you need to restructure and re-look at your corporate social investment and corporate social responsibility here in all your mining areas.
I don't fault the regional minister. As the father of the region, he would like to make sure that people coexist peacefully. So that's what it's doing, and we'll take a cue from that, not because we don't do it, but because maybe it needs improvement. But I just want to put on record that it is not, like I've always been saying, it is not because of a checkered relationship with the community that is what has caused this. We all know, like they themselves have said, we all know that it's the result, as a result of Galamsey people wanting to take over our operational area.